going to say a good day not to travel, even though a lot of you probably are traveling for the New Year's holiday. If you can hold off and maybe do that tomorrow, that is going to be the better situation because we're dealing with snow across the region and it's sticking to the roadways already. Let me show you a look at some of our Weather Watcher temperatures, and the temperatures are the reason that the snow is sticking to the roads. We have numbers being reported in the teens for pretty much the majority of our Weather Watchers. I'll show you it in list view now. Phil in Philadelphia says it's 17 degrees where he lives. Jenny in Cherry Hill at 19. Ed in Chesterfield right around 14. We're in the upper teens for Lynn in Cherry Hill, also Dolores in Newark, and Lawrenceville. Peter says it's 18 in his backyard. Lou in Eagleville at 18. You can see the list goes on and on. Pretty much everybody reporting temperatures in the teens. Let me take you to our live neighborhood network now. A look at Boardwalk Plaza in Rehoboth, where the snow has stopped for now, but we have a fresh coating on the boards and on the sand. I've seen a couple of people venturing out on the boards this morning, bearing the cold and also the snow, braving it as well. Storm Scan 3 shows that snow that's moving into the Delaware Valley. It's going to continue to push eastward, bringing a blanket of snow to many locations and some accumulating snowfall as well. We're dealing with some snow already making its way into Philadelphia, into South Jersey, all the way up into Allentown, dealing with some light snowfall, and that's going to be the case throughout the day today. Winter weather advisory is now in effect through 6 o'clock this evening. That includes Philadelphia as well as Delaware County, portions of Montgomery, Chester County, then also down into South Jersey. These winter weather advisories, again, in effect through this evening. Here's how things play out on our future weather model. Notice as we head into lunchtime, things kind of start to wind down right along the I-95 corridor. We will taper to snow showers later on this afternoon, and then we could have a lingering snow shower or flurry later on this evening before everything clears on out of here and we turn blustery and cold just in time for New Year's Eve. So very quick moving clipper system. It's going to be in and out of here very quickly, bringing us some steady light morning snow, tapering off by the afternoon, leaving behind a spotty snow shower or evening flurry with accumulations in southeast Pennsylvania. Generally around a coating to about 2 inches of snow can be expected. And this is just one particular computer model, but it's certainly in line with that area of thinking. We could see anywhere from a coating to 2 inches, even right here in Philadelphia, and all of the other computer models really in that line of thinking as well. Even the most robust is just under 2 inches at about 1.9. Everything's going to stick though, and it's because of these temperatures in the teens across the region. 19 in Wilmington, 18 in Reading, 17 in Allentown. We're checking in right around 9 degrees in the Poconos. There's not a whole lot of wind, but it is just enough at times to make it feel a little bit colder out there. For instance, it does feel like the single digits in Philadelphia, not only feeling like winter, but also looking like winter today, with a high temperature eventually making it up to about 27 degrees with light snow tapering off later on this afternoon. It's going to be a very cold one as we head into New Year's Eve. If you're heading down the link for the Eagles game, temperatures in the upper teens to right around 20 degrees, but forget about those numbers because it's going to feel like the single digits when you factor in the wind. I mean, you're going to have to wear long johns under all the other layers you'll be wearing for the game. And then at midnight, 12 degrees. That is the forecast temperature, but forget about that number too because it's going to feel more like 5 degrees below zero. Perhaps celebrate New Year's Eve inside. At least that's where you're going to be more comfortable. And that's the same case for the Mummers Parade, the coldest in 100 years. By noontime, temperatures in the teens. Your Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast: 19 on Monday for that high temp, 26 on Tuesday, 32 on Wednesday. Jan, we finally make it to freezing. Are you excited about that?
Oh yeah.